It's been a busy and exciting fall for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. From opening the Godmother's bookshop in their Montecito neighborhood to Harry's whirlwind appearances at the UN General Assembly and Climate Week in New York, this dynamic duo has continued to make their mark on both local and global stages. Yet, despite their relentless work ethic and commitment to causes that matter, headlines seem to resurface time and again, attempting to chip away at Meghan's reputation, particularly her approach to leadership. But today, let's take a deeper look at what really sets Meghan apart, especially when it comes to her modern leadership style, her approach to online etiquette, and, above all, how she serves as a role model for leaders, bosses, and working professionals. Recently, publications like The Hollywood Reporter have taken aim at Meghan, dubbing her Duchess Difficult, claiming she has a preference for sending angry 5 a.m. emails. Not forgetting The Times, which claims that Meghan screamed at a florist for 30 minutes in 2018. These allegations have been a popular topic for tabloid fodder, but US Weekly has fired back, featuring on-the-record testimonies from current and former staffers who describe Meghan as a boss who's clear, solution-oriented, and respectful. One of the most interesting details that came out of these rebuttals. The disclaimer Meghan includes at the bottom of her emails. My working day may not be your working day. Please do not feel obliged to reply to this email outside of your normal working hours. Now, let's stop for a moment and appreciate the significance of this. In today's world, where boundaries between personal and professional life have become blurred, especially post-pandemic, this small but important detail reveals Meghan's considerate approach to workplace communication. Whether you're a boss, an employee, or a freelancer, you can relate to the pressure of after-hours emails. In an era where we're all juggling multiple responsibilities and feel the need to be always on, Meghan's message is one of balance and respect for personal time. Think about how empowering it is for her team to receive that subtle reminder. Not every email needs to be answered immediately. It sends a clear message that work-life balance is not just something she talks about, but something she practices. Meghan's emphasis on boundaries in communication is a far cry from the negative image some media outlets have tried to paint. She doesn't demand round-the-clock responses. Instead, she acknowledges that everyone has their own schedule and that work doesn't have to encroach on personal life. This is the kind of leadership more of us need today. Leaders who respect their team's time and well-being. In the US Weekly article, staff members who have worked closely with Meghan have spoken up in her defense, recounting her professionalism, her calm demeanor, and her focus on solutions. They have never heard Meghan yell, and she always provides them with clear direction. Meghan, according to her staff, is solution-oriented. These are not anonymous sources or vague claims. These are real people who know Meghan's leadership style firsthand. So, what does this say about Meghan as a leader? First and foremost, it shows us that she values clear communication. In a fast-paced world where miscommunication can lead to confusion, she makes it a priority to offer precise guidance. For her, leadership is not about micromanaging or exerting authority. It's about empowering her team, ensuring they have the tools they need to succeed, while also protecting their well-being. We've seen this in action time and time again with the projects Meghan and Harry are involved in, whether it's interacting with their local community in Montecito, through initiatives like the Godmother's Bookshop, or addressing global issues on platforms like the UN General Assembly. Their work ethic is undeniable, but what stands out even more is how they carry themselves with grace and professionalism in every endeavor they pursue. Meghan's ability to balance her own ambitious schedule with compassion and respect for others makes her a unique role model, especially in the corporate and professional world. She challenges the old-school notion of leadership as top-down, favoring instead a more collaborative and empathetic approach. This is why Meghan's email etiquette, while seemingly small, has resonated with so many. It's a reminder that leadership is not just about getting the job done, it's about how you treat the people who help you get there. And really, isn't that what we all strive for in our workplaces? Whether you're leading a team or working as part of one, the respect for personal boundaries and the understanding that people have lives outside of work are principles we can all benefit from. In today's digital age, where work often spills over into evenings and weekends, having a boss who openly acknowledges that your time is valuable, like Meghan does, can be a game changer. It's also worth noting that this emphasis on online etiquette aligns with Meghan and Harry's broader advocacy for mental health and wellness. They've both spoken openly about the importance of self-care, and Meghan's leadership style clearly reflects this. Together, they have consistently prioritized well-being, not only for themselves, but for their team and the people they work with. Whether it's through charity, advocating for mental health, or supporting working professionals, Harry and Meghan are modeling a new, more human-centered approach to leadership. The pandemic changed many things for many of us, including how we work. For some, the traditional 9-to-5 is a thing of the past, and many of us are managing more flexible, yet demanding schedules. Meghan's thoughtful approach acknowledges these shifts and offers a solution: clear communication, respect for boundaries, and trust in her team to deliver. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, continues to show us that leadership is more than just titles and responsibilities. It's about setting a positive example, creating an environment of respect, and ensuring that the people around you feel valued. Through her actions, she's teaching us all about the power of kindness, clear communication, and empathy in the workplace. So, the next time you hear claims about Meghan being a difficult boss, remember the testimonies of those who've worked with her. Remember the impact she's made on their lives and on ours. She's not just a leader, she's a role model for how to lead with compassion, clarity, and class in a modern digital world. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more updates on Prince Harry, Duchess Meghan, and the work they continue to do that inspires us all.